There's nothing new from Fiorella. The new one is Pasta with Scott Horton in Las Vegas. They don't show any Freedom Fest. It looks like a restaurant or casino or whatever. Not much people back behind that curtain. Could be a function hall. I don't know what that is. Nothing from Fiorella has arrived out of Moscow. She's not there. Is that the conclusion? So these guys, what I'm trying to say is that they're scripted. You can see through the fabric, you can see a little activity in the background. I don't know if that's some type of casino thing. I can't see through that. I think these guys are reading over each other's shoulder. I think Pasta's going to the right of him, Horton, who's married to Larissa Alexandrovna, who trolled me on Daily Cause. I digress. I don't just show up and make these videos. There is an implicate order which has finally been cracked. So my contention is Horton's looking to the right over his shoulder, and also I think sorry, I'm bad with right and left. He's looking over Jardula's left shoulder. Okay, here we go, slow motion. Horton's got some facial movement issues that are easy to see when it's on slow motion. Hard, subtle grimaces. Kate Middleton has very subtle. I haven't looked at her. I looked at her for one video a while back. Get Asperger's. Sort of intelligent. This one, you can watch it for yourselves or not watch it. I didn't listen to anything they're talking about. I think in the next minute or two, it's gonna be easier to see what I was saying. Are they eye to eye? It's tough to tell. They're not eye to eye there. Just looking entire left. I don't know how to phrase it, so to describe the scene. He's fidgety with his hand down below. They're not eye to eye. I saw something in Jardula. So I think this type of thing can be shown maybe by someone with better skills than me. They're at a really strange angle to one another. I don't know if we should go back to the real footage without them cropped. Right there, I think he's looking to the right of Jardula, front facing Jardula to the right, over his shoulder. Jardula is trying to connect that angle, the trick angles they do, and there's Horton, I think. It looked like he was reading, and then his eyes seem to be going right to seem to be going sideways. I admit he's very close to Jardula right now. Are they eye to eye like that? Or it's very difficult to tell because they're going sideways. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. So there's Fiorella in Moscow. They say, she says they'll be back with more pictures and videos. The two never get combined. There's never her. It's just fake pictures. Calling the bluff. So we got a fake scripted interview with Horton. And then later on, last night they added this. But when you get to it, he's not there. It's just audio. Manila Chan is back today, showing off her bra through the t-shirt. But on Friday it said, live on Radio Sputnik with Jamal Thomas. So her name wasn't there on Friday. Now it's back. She's in there. They're located in Silver Springs. From info I found on the internet, the actual studio, they're not in Washington, D.C. We're only going to be able to solve this nonsense through real life. If there's any real journalists or thinkers or anything out there, we don't want to get in trouble. This is what they added on last night.
Hey guys, Pastor Jardula.
He clapped his hands to start it.
I was at Freedom Fest the other day, and I was in a little panel that I went to go check out.
He's a mess. No way he's 49.
And knew who was on this panel.
I could have sworn he said he was 46.
Cuba Libre, the fight against.
And then the other day he said he's 49.
Bueno,
I think his mom's about 80.
Down in Florida.
And he's about 61.
Martino, who I saw on a couple conservative channels.
He does not look healthy one bit. These people are violent. They're always pointing and yelling at the audience.
And Tolo Marty, I was able
they recorded audio.
Audio.
They're trying to convey that they're independent. They have no money.
So you can see
no sign of there's no sign of pointing. Yeah, check it out. So they have these stupid screenshots. It's on their channel if you have to hear what they're talking about.
Strongly disagree with you guys about. And however, I respect the fact that you're here.
So they moved the couple screenshots
we'll do the same for everybody
they
else.
took.
I am an election integrity observer. I just got
and then they move them like those milled-in news videos that the mainstream puts out.
This is the fundamental thing I can't understand what's going on with this panel over
I had a shtick with screenshots. I just didn't have the pictures moving around.
Okay, if they have election systems that are so much more clean, transparent, fair to what we're
it's quite ridiculous what's going on in regards to internet.
In any way whatsoever, and we do have 80 military bases in the global south.
I don't watch Rumble. I don't watch Fault Lines. Manila Chan's back. I have to say she's back. I also put up that they showed she was gone on Friday. These are gaslighters. Poinkanen has had a psychotic break, in my humble opinion. He gets hysterical at times. He can't maintain his character. He can't maintain any flow. He talks over people.
Cubans, the average Cuban, has not voted in Cuba for at least the last 64 years.
That's not what I
know what you're saying, but
So this is called a fracture point. It's in the Snowden documents.
Directly from Cuba, and nobody.
That's all these shows are.
Okay, go ahead.
They frame what's going on based on the mainstream media. The system, we all know at this point the system.
However, the people are not.
They want us involved. They want us leaving comments and explaining ourselves in relation
But we know why, right?
to the mainstream. We're being managed.
Funding for them and then expect to run.
So those people, maybe a lot of them are real, but they're talking with a spook called Craig Jardula. There's a couple minutes left of this. Who's that blonde libertarian blonde cutie blonde?
That's who we do talk to. That's what we do talk
Those
about.
are handsome-looking women.
Yes, with the Venezuelan people, we have a lot of contact. I met with a lot of Venezuelan.
Well, I hope you think that I hope that a free election doesn't mean to you being
Sorry, I'm
forced to vote for
distracted by the
because that's what
I
yellow
would like to see the
background.
proof on that because that
Distracted
seems
by
like a lot of.
that.
Sorry.
There's David Schwimmer's
Yes.
love child at the podium with the.
I might be agreeing,
Whose
guys,
water
but I
bottle
vote
is
my
that?
thing
I
on LinkedIn.
can't tell if it's the
And
gentleman's
it's not true what you're saying. They have zero
or
say. Zero.
the
In fact,
blonde,
if they go out and they
not the
protest
brunette.
on the streets, guess what happens? They go to prison.
Is that Fiorella? I thought she was in Moscow.
They take the rations away from their entire
So
family
yeah,
for 2 months. That's
show
what's
some
happening
proof.
in Cuba.
Scott Horton,
I'm so blessed to be able to go there. I just put
teleprompter,
400
paid
pounds
fake.
of medicine,
Manila
medication,
Chan,
clothes,
paid
and shoes
fake.
2 weeks ago. I just got back
Doesn't
a
have
week
the
ago. I'm very
body
passionate
to.
about them. But for people
I'm
to
sorry,
say
I'm going
something
somewhere
when
I
they've
shouldn't.
not been
But
there, you should go there and don't stay in the hotels.
I really
don't
got
stay in the
nothing
government
to
places, don't
say.
stay with the people
I already
like
put
do.
together stuff
And you know
last
what
night,
happens?
and then I
They have
woke
to
up
take me out
here.
into the ocean because they're afraid to death to talk where their neighbors are going to hear
Well, I went to
them
bed
and
knowing that
report them to
Jardula
the
had done that
government.
other
So
thing,
I've
and
spent
then I woke up
hours
and obviously
treading
today I
water
found
out of
out
the ocean,
about
talking
Manila
to
Chan
Cuban
coming
people
back.
who are scared to death of their government.
The
Because
Qigong
there's
is going
always
very
listening
well.
ears.
That's
And
spelled
guess what also
Q.
happens? They never
How's
get
that
some
spelled?
American.
Oh,
They get Swedish, they get some Russian, I have
Qing.
no idea why.
It's spelled.
And they
It's
say, don't
pronounced
listen to our
Qigong,
government. We the people,
but it's
we
spelled
love you Americans.
Qigong.
We know that you Americans,
It
we know the
works.
sky is the limit.
I'm gonna
And
vouch
all of us
for
are
it.
gonna be there, and I support
And it's something
any
that gets
Cuban who
better.
wants to come. In fact,
It's
I've
like
helped
almost
3
a
of them
hobby.
already come.
It's a hobby. Can you guys keep down that clapping? I'm trying to talk here.
Thank you guys for
About 20
Thank
seconds
you for your
left.
statement.
Is
That
that
means
Dave?
a
That's
lot
not David
for us.
Schwimmer's.
Thank you.
Oh, Convo Couch. They're so They're so radical. I think that's what their motto should be. Put down at the bottom. We're so radical. Put an exclamation mark. And say, if you want us to continue with this value for value, we need money. We're broke. We're not government agents. We're not sent to Central America and South America like they did with our colleague. I mean, with someone we had nothing to do with called Hal Turner. We have nothing to do with Cassandra Fairbanks, who also worked for Sputnik. No. We have nothing to do with Brandon Darby and Lee Stranahan and Shane, and no one even knows who Austin Pelly is. People barely know who Farron Franzak is. They clearly do not want to know much about George Galloway, but I digress. Okay, that should be enough for me to be able to slice and dice, chop and mop, and then hit upload. This has been a breaking news report from the Tokyo Shemp News and Entertainment Network. Black cats creep across my path till I'm almost mad. I must have aroused the devil's wrath, 'cause all my luck is bad. I make a date for golf, and you can bet your life it rains. I tried to give a party, and the guy upstairs complains. I guess I'll go through life just catching colds and missing trains. Everything happens to me. I never miss a thing. I've had the measles and the mumps, and every time I played it ace, my partner always trumps. Guess I'm just a fool who never looks before she jumps. Everything happens to me. At first my heart thought you could break this jinx for me, that love would turn the trick to end despair. But now I just can't fool this head that thinks for me. I've mortgaged all my castles in the air. I've telegraphed and phoned. I sent an email special too. Your answer was goodbye, and there was even postage due. I fell in love with just once, then it had to be with you. Everything happens to me. Dun, 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 dun. Ding, 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 now the mist across the window hides a line, but nothing hides the color of the lights that shine. Electricity so fine, look and dry your we so tired of all the darkness in our lives, with no more angry words to say can come alive. Get into a car and drive to the other side. Me, babe, stepping out into the night, into the light. You, babe, stepping out into the night, into the light. We are young but getting old before our time. We'll leave the TV and the radio behind. Don't you wonder what we'll find stepping out tonight? You can dress in pink and blue just like a child, and in a yellow taxi turn to me and smile. We'll be there in just a while if you follow me, babe, stepping into the night, into the light. You, babe, stepping into the night, into the light. Me, babe, stepping into the night, into the light. You, babe, stepping into the night, into the light. It's been such a long time. I think I should be going. Yeah. And time doesn't wait for me. It keeps on rolling. Sail on a distant highway. Yeah. I've got to keep on chasing the dream. Gotta be on my way. Wish there was something I could say. Well, I'm taking my time, I'm just moving along. You'll forget about me after I've been gone. And I take what I find, I don't want no more. It's just outside of your front door. Yeah. It's been such a long time. It's been such a long time. You got to be crazy. You gotta have a real need. You gotta sleep on your toes. And when you're on the street, you got to be able to pick out the easy meat with your eyes closed. And then moving in silently downwind and out of sight. You got to strike when the moment is right without thinking. And after a while, you can work on points for style, like the club tie and the firm handshake. a certain look in the eye, an easy smile. You have to be trusted by the people that you lie to, so that when they turn their backs on you, you'll get the chance to put the knife in. You gotta keep one eye looking over your shoulder. You know, it's gonna get harder, harder and harder as you get older. Yeah, and in the end you'll pack up, fly down south, hide your head in the sand. Just another sad old man, all alone, dying of cancer.
And when you lose control, you'll reap the harvest you have sown. And as the fear grows, the bad blood slows and turns to And it's too late to lose the weight you used to need to throw around. So have a good drown as you go down all alone, dragged down by the storm. Gotta admit that I'm a little bit confused. Sometimes it seems to me as if I'm just being used. Gotta stay awake, gotta try and shake off this creeping malaise. If I don't stand my own ground, how can I find my way out of this space? Deaf, dumb, and blind. You just keep on pretending that everyone's expendable, and no one has a real friend. Seems to you the thing to do would be to isolate the winner, and everything's done under the sun. You believe at heart everyone's a killer. Who was born in a house full of pain, who was trained not to spit in the fan, who was told what to do by the man, who was broken by trained personnel, who was fitted with collar and chain, who was given a pat on the back, who was breaking away from the pack, breaking away, who was only a stranger at home, only a stranger at home, who was thrown down in the end, ground down, who was found dead on the phone, dead on the phone, who was dragged down by the stone, who was dragged down by the stone.